Hello, hello, hello. I'm your resident bibliophile and royal witch empress Celestia Libri. Welcome back again. We are finishing Stardew Valley. I mentioned this in the stream earlier that I would do it either tonight or tomorrow, and here I am doing it tonight. So that way next week, instead of doing what I'm thinking will probably be a shorter stream, then we'll do it tonight, and then next week we will start on Fields of Mystria in place of Stardew Valley. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on over and get right into it. Okay, and hopefully we can actually get a rainy day. We can get a rainy day this time and get the guy at the beach to get the amulet, to propose, get hitched, and be done. And call that finished. Technically, you could keep on playing and get a family and all of that, but for the purposes of me streaming this game, getting hitched is what we're calling finished. So here we go. We've got mail. Notice. Does anybody have one of them battery packs? My TV remote died, and it's a real hassle getting off the couch to change the station. Alright, so we do have a couple of battery packs. So let's go back inside. I believe they're in this chest. Yes. Alright, and we will get that to Pam. Alrighty. Give me just a second here. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, something's harvestable. These. Bok choy. Okay. Ooh. And this corn. Flour. Alrighty. So then we'll get our water here. Start with these. And then we'll refill. Okay. And then oh, there's Cosmo. Okay. Grab these. No. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. So we've got the crops done. Grab that mushroom. Pet a couple of the animals. Give him water. Oh, I forgot to check the weather. I'll have to go back into the house and see what the weather is tomorrow. See if we're getting rain. Oh, I hope we're getting rain. Please let there be rain. Please. Oh, I didn't need to go around the tree that way. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Get rid of all of those. Get rid of those. Keep the starred bok choy. Actually, can take one of the bok choy and put it in there. And then take the other one and put it in there. Then come back in here because I needed to for some reason. Why did I need to come in here? Oh, the weather. Right. Oh, goodness. Let's see. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Are you kidding me? If I had like an extra 20 minutes earlier... Oh, yay. Actually, I don't know how long it's necessarily going to take to get to the next day and then actually fulfill all the stuff afterwards. It might be more than 20 minutes. I guess we'll find out. All right. Let's see. Pet these guys. Very nice. All right. And then grab the hay. There we go. And ooh, mushroom. Mushroom! There we go. Okay. Oops. Go back to this thing. And that. I don't need that or those. Can get rid of one of those. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, there's Pam. Battery pack. There you go. Hey, you pulled through with the battery pack. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver. Alright. I got some kind of achievement off of that. Something about clicks and 5 stars. Let's see. Maybe the fact that I've got 3 people at 5 stars now. Nice. Okay. And in town, we'll go ahead and... Ooh, blackberry. Nice. We'll go to Clint here. Okay. Give him a cup of coffee. Very nice. And then process this thing. Frozen tear. Okay. And then what do we have here? The Cave Patrol and the Queen of Sauce for the grapes. Take that. Ooh, worm. Mine. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything over on this side. Nice. Nothing else, huh? Alright. Alright, it's 2:20 p.m. Let's warp to the mountains. And then that puts us close to the mines. Yay! And we'll do 75. Alrighty. Let's see what we can gather today. Grab that one. Alrighty. There's the ladder. Grab all the rest of these. Nice. Ah, that guy. Ugh. There we go. Let's go. Nice. And that gave us a ladder. Oh. Hee hee. Gotcha. Oh, there's a ladder over there. Let's see. We'll go ahead and go down. Okay. Got a geode. Nice. There we go. Let's see. Oh, hear a bat. So a bat's gonna be coming from somewhere. And there it is. That was easy. Alrighty. And then we've got a couple of enemies over there. Nice. Okay. Ooh, there's an emerald up there. Ooh, and an amethyst down here. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Me grab. No, I don't have any space. Oh, that means I'm not gonna have any space for the emerald either. There we go. There we go. What the fluff? Alright, uh-oh. That means we're gonna get several enemies. Oh, fudge. Okay. Come at me. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's go. What the fluff? Okay. I'll go ahead and eat some of the blackberries here. What time is it? 8:40. Okay. There we are. There's the ladder. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. It's 9:10 now. Ooh, there's a satchel though. Nice. Just cool. Yip-de-doodle. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay. 10 o'clock, so I do need to get going here soon. Nice. Okay. I need to find a ladder. Technically, I could go back to this level's ladder that just goes up so I can leave. I kind of want that crystal that's just sitting there on the floor. Let's get rid of the coffee. I'll take that. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a ladder. Mine. Alright, and then we can leave. Like so. And we'll go to the bus stop. Ooh. Oh, I can't pick it up. Because my inventory's full. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Get rid of these I can give to Emily. Get rid of those. And that stuff. And oh, I can't get rid of that. That's interesting. These I can gift. That's a geode. Flowers I can gift the fairy roses. These I'll put in the clay. I'll put in my storage. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and I need to plant the pomegranate sapling. So, we'll come out here because I've got the time. And we'll plant the pomegranate sapling. Okay. Let's go. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that. Okay. And tomorrow it rains. Yay! Okay. Finally! Ooh. Ah, right. Very nice. Grab the coffee. We'll pet the cat. I don't have to water any of the plants. But there are things to harvest. So, yay. Grab those. Very nice. Okay. Go into the coop. Grab this egg. Alright. Okay, apparently my inventory is full. I need to cut down some of these trees. Yikes. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. I'm gonna keep the golden one. And... okay. Come over here. Keep the golden one. And then Take my axe. Alright. I gotta go around. There we go. And then I'll come back here and drop off that stuff. Yeah. Alright, now I want to go find my cow. Cow should be in the barn. Here you are. Alright, she's at a full heart now. Nice. Okay. Time to go to the beach. Yeah. Alright. Worm. There he is. Let's go. Grab this coral. Okay. Old Mariner. I can see it in your eyes. There be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. Alright, so we can buy it for 5,000 gold, which we definitely have that. So, let's go mermaid's pendant. Now we have to find Shane. Alright. Oh, Shane! Let's see. Oh wait, he's probably working actually. So we'll have to wait until his work shift is over. Alright. In the meantime, bored, could someone bring me a walleye? Abby. So this is Abigail. What you got? Same old stuff. Okay. If I come down here, talk to Emily. Is this her house? Okay, that's Haley. This is Emily. There we go. And she likes amethyst. Yay! Very nice. Let's see. So that gave her another heart. Cool. Cool. Alright. And then we'll go back to our farm. Alright. Drop off some stuff. And then I need to find a way to kill a little bit more time until Shane gets off of work. So, let's see. Come here and Get rid of that. I can put into storage. So we'll go back into the house. And do that. Did I put the cat? Oh. Ooh, fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Yikes. Alright. Let's see what I've got here. I still need that 5th golden star pumpkin. Alright. Make our way over here. I wonder if I'll run into... if I can find, what's his face? Sebastian. And I can give him that frozen tear gem thing that I have. Since he likes those. Ooh! Worm. Lost book, baby. Let's go. Very nice. All this traipsing about in the rain. Get a cold from doing this. Alright. So let's see. Construct. And then, so I already have that. I got one of those. I don't really need a well. Or a silo. Mill would be nice, but I don't know how to get cloth. Not sure a shed is necessary either. Maybe later? I don't know. Don't need that. I don't need another pet either. And I don't need a horse. Raise up to 20 slimes. Fill water troughs and slimes will create slime balls. Why do you need slime balls? Alright. I need to work myself up to this. Getting a deluxe coop. That's what I need. Yeah. Alright, so I've got some flowers here, some fairy roses. So we'll gift these. There. Which also frees up some inventory space, so that's nice. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back in here and go down. Some weather, huh? Alright. Oh. Okay. Apparently we're not 2-star friends with Sebastian yet. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find anything good up here. Doesn't really look like it. We'll bypass that mine. Ooh. Let's see if there's anything good in here. I don't know if we collect wards here or not. Item recovery service. Oh! Is this stuff that I've lost? And they're giving it back to me? Perhaps? Interesting. Oh, there we go. Huh. Interesting. You can buy a femur. Oh my goodness. As a weapon. Ooh, a pirate sword. Nice. A claymore. 20 to 32 damage. Nice. Templar's blade. Level 5 sword. Okay. What do I have anyway? I've got the slammer. Lava katana. That's 25,000 gold. Level 10 sword. A powerful blade forged in a pool of churning lava. Okay. Good damage. Plus 25 crit power. Ooh. Hello. Space boots. Okay. Sells a bunch of rings. Okay. Ooh. 61 out of 150. 280 bats. Goodness. 143 cave insects. 9 out of 30 duggies? Whatever that is. And 168 dust sprites. Out of 500. Oh boy. I've done half the amount of rock crabs, and then there's all of these. Ah, but I get rewards for fulfilling them. Ooh. I'm one away from the skeletons for the skeleton reward. Nice. Hello. Have I already gotten the one for the bats, maybe? And the cave insects, perhaps? Okay. So, we'll come over here and get some stuff. All right. Do this until about 5 o'clock, and then we can go into town, talk to Shane, give him the mermaid pendant, and get ourselves hitched. Yay. Alright. It's 4:20 right now. Grab that stuff. Alright. Let's see, it's 4:50. And then we'll go into town. Ooh, blackberry. Okay. And then from here, I wonder if I can backtrack my way to the Joja Mart, and there he is. So, there we go. I accept. Aww. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Alright. So we're getting married in 3 days. That's a very short engagement. Goodness. Alrighty. Now I gave her the amethyst already. Let's see if I can give her... But I gave it to her earlier today, so I can't give her another gift. Okay. So, we'll give the coffee to Shane. And... yeah. Let's see. Let's actually talk to Emily. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Really? Her name is Sandy, and she lives in a desert? That's a little on the nose, don't you think? Maybe just a little bit. Just, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Alright, so 3 days time, so the 23rd, I guess? Since it's the 20th? Which would mean Sunday, which means it's being held on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday of all days. Alright. We'll get rid of that stuff. Get rid of that too. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Betty by time. Alright. Nice. Let's go. Grab our coffee like usual and head out the door. Celestia, found your lost item. Be more careful next time. Marlon. Thank you, Marlon. Honey, we've got wild honey. Now, the question is, do we need that for, ta-da, the community center? Let's go. Alright. And then... Okay. Nice. Grab these two here at the end. Ah. Well, whatever. Oh, I hope that's a... Please be a... Yes! Let's go! It was a gold star pumpkin. Yay! So that can also be turned in at the community center. Awesome! Nice. Let's see. Pet these guys. Ooh, and the ducks down here. And then... There we go. What do we have for... Okay, 17 out of 240. So we definitely need more hay. So... Let's see. Let's do this patch, shall we? There. That gave us 26 hay. That's good. So we'll leave these other patches alone so that way they can continue to grow. Ooh, worm. Oh, it's just some stone. Bummer. Alrighty. And then let's go ahead and get rid of that stuff. This. Okay. Nice. We'll go ahead and get rid of these as well. And then I see that mushroom there. Got it. Actually, this is blocking equipment that I have back here. And so is this. So these have got to go. Okay. There we are. Nice. So we'll get rid of those and those. I'll plant those. And then I can take this golden corn and put that in there. And then plant that and water it. Corn. I'll go ahead and put that in there. And then we can go ahead and make our way to the community center. Alrighty. Okay. Go this way. And into the pantry. And there's that one. Oh, wait, there we go. Oops. And this one. Bundle complete. Let's go. Preserves jar turns vegetables into pickles and fruit into jam. Okay. So we need one more thing for here. And 2 more things for here. Milk, large goat milk, and wool are the options. Okay. Let's see. So if I set this down, if I set that down, then... Oh! Eggplant pickles, huh? That's gonna be... I wonder how well that would taste. Eggplant pickles. Or pickled eggplant. Alrighty, it is 1:10 p.m. Ooh, wild plum. Go ahead and grab that. There we go. Hi, Demetrius. Alright, so we needed one more skeleton. So I'm gonna go back to 75 and see what I can do. Wow, ladder already. That was fast. Geodes, let's go. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any skeleton here, so let's go ahead and go to the next level. Okay. There's one. Ooh, a secret note. Okay. Grab those. Ooh, cave carrot for Marnie. Alright. Nice. Combat quarterly, huh? Let's see. Read this to gain some combat experience. Let's go. We'll also read this. 12 o'clock noon sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. Oh. Let me write that down. Alright, so 12 p.m. or noon. Sharp. And it's in all caps, so I'll write it in all caps. Last day of season. Check the bush above the playground. Okay, so check bush above playground. Interesting. Okay. Got him. All right. Let's go. There we are. Grab that guy. And then we'll take the ladder. I hear a bat. Diamond, let's go. Okay, where's this bat? I heard you. I don't see you. Are you coming? Or not? You should be coming. I hear you again. Or does that mean a second bat, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Weird. My energy's low, or getting low. Low-ish. Anyway. Nice. Okay. Got him. Ooh, winter root. Okay. It is 7:10 p.m. So I'm actually gonna do this. And then go into town. Well, there's Clint. Give him another cup of coffee. You're welcome. And then we'll come up here. And let's see. We'll talk to Gus. Buy a pizza. Actually, is he gifted out for the... no, because it's Sunday, new week. Hello. There you go. And then Marnie needs the cave carrot. Wait, huh? Do we have to give it to her during the day when she's at the... oh, into Marnie's shop. Well, bummer. I'll see if I have any cave carrots on hand back at the farm to be able to give to her. Okay. Get rid of all of that stuff. And that stuff. Couple of those. Nice. So, do I have any cave carrot? I have regular carrot. Not in here. So we'll check inside. I do. Let's go. Okay. It moved. It moved. You were not there. You moved. Because I had it in the corner. I'm pretty darn sure that thing was in the corner. It moved. You little... You moved. I think. Maybe I am going crazy. It's in the corner now. So... Now... It's in the corner. We are processing that it is in the corner. We will see if it moves. At some later date. Or I guess maybe I will if I continue to play this off stream. Because it might not necessarily happen on the days left that I have on this stream. So, I need more water. 2. Grab those. Okay. And then grab these. No, not that way, dum-dum. Okay. And there. Oh, wait. There's that one. Okay. Cool. And then we will place this here. And then let's see what happens when we put the eggplant in there to pickle. That's gotta go. Okay. I had the duck egg right in the way. Sheesh. Alright. Still had only a heart. Okay. And then we'll do one of these. Get rid of some stuff here. And then we need to go down to Marnie's to give her the cave carrot. At her shop. Okay. Cave carrot, cave carrot. No, don't do that. Oh, hello? Oh, you brought the cave carrot. Thank you so much, Miss Celestia. Okay. This looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Almost. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Nice. Then I've got those geodes that I can get processed at the blacksmiths. Okay. And then tomorrow should be the ceremony. Ooh, I've got those too. Limestone. And then these. Okay. And then, alright, so Gunther needs that. And we've already gotten one of those. Okay. Time to see Gunther. Donate. Limestone. I'll put it here. Okay. And then we'll go down to the beach. See what we can find down here. Yee. Nothing over there. Grab these. I wonder if I can put this bait. I can. Let's go. Okay. Anything else? That one. Alrighty. Very nice. And then we can do a little fishing. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Okay. We can also maybe do a few at the river too. Just for some variety, diversity. Okay. Steady. Nice. Hi, Abigail. There we go. Hi. I need to stretch my legs and get some fresh air today. Alrighty. Go up here. And we'll fish at the river. Max, let's go. Wait a minute. Eh? Whoa. Huh? What the heck? That was so weird. Okay. You've used your last piece of bait. Oh, maybe it's too long of a cast. Maybe that's the problem. By going all the way up the bar. Interesting. I think that's the first I've come across that. Oh, no. Hey, now. Behave. Be nice. Be nice. There we go. Tiger trout. Yeah. Max again, baby. Woohoo! Yay, we got the chest. Nice. Salmon, new record, 46 inches. Ooh. Mystery box, don't mind if I do. And since we're somewhat close by, we'll go ahead and go on over and get it processed by Clint. Okay. And it's seeds. Okay. At this point, we can go ahead and head back on to, to the farm. It's almost time. Let's go. Okay. All right. And we'll get rid of all of that. Goodness, that's a lot of stuff. Woohoo! All right. Switch out this baby. And then I can plant these seeds as well. And water them. Somehow that didn't get watered. Nice. Ooh, snail. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna go to bed early. Yes. Homesteader earned 250,000 gold. Let's go, baby. All right, today should be the big day. Oh, he's in a suit. When Celestia first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Celestia is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day, 23rd of fall, to unite Celestia and Shane in the bonds of marriage. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get right to it. Shane, you may kiss. Wait, that's it? Wow. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Alright, so he's moved in with us. The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? Aww. Well, we can't forget about the farm. Time to get to work. Aww. Alright, Celestia, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Your friend, Gus. He made us pancakes. Yummy. Or made me pancakes. Okay, any other crops? These ones. And the grapes. Nice. Oops. And then I'll grab these. And then refill the watering can. Okay. And then go down. Grab these two. There. Grab that. Alrighty. I don't see a duck egg in here. Wait a second. Go back. And then... Okay. There we go. Where's the cow? Apple. Where's the cow? Ooh, mushroom. Okay. Aw, looky. Huh. Alright. Are we able to talk to him again? No. If you do a right click on him, it's just hugging. Oh, even left click. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of those. And then... all of them. And... okay. But... I will keep... actually, let's make this into pumpkin seeds. Ooh, what's this? What? Huh? What's this? Why is this here? I think this is another pet station, but... huh? Is this for Shane, maybe? Like, a Shane pet? Sort of deal? Okay, that gave us 3 pumpkin seeds. That's good. This is good. Ooh, 90 energy, 40 health, plus 2 to foraging for 11 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay. Okay. Huh. Alright. Yay! So we did the whole married thing. Let's go! I'll complete out this day and then call it good. And so end Stardew Valley. Alright. Let's see if I can just talk to him. Well, now that you have dual incomes, I expect you'll be purchasing twice as many seeds, right? Haha, I'm only joking. Nice, Pierre. Real nice. Well, that's interesting wallpaper. Okay. Talk to Emily. Well, now that you're married, I assume Shane won't be coming to the saloon as much. Maybe not. I'm very happy for you, dear. Aww. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. I try to help out in the shop on most days. Business has been pretty bad since the Joja Mart opened, though. Alright. Let's see. Let's go talk to Clint. Hi, Penny. She likes to sit there on the bridge. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. He's all business. Let's gift him some coffee. Alrighty. I don't have anything that I could gift Penny. Let's see. One last time at the beach. On stream. Check to see. Ooh. Let's see. And we've got shrimp. And then we'll put in that. Okay. Another coral here. Now, if I go into the community center and over to the fish tank, I need the night fishing, the river fishing. Okay, I don't need any shrimp though. So, we'll be able to get rid of that. All right. And then I can collect some wood and stone for the deluxe coop to unlock rabbits. Let's see. I'm already on my axe. Ooh. I'll take that. There we go. Alright. Nice. Okay. And then I'll actually take some of these pine cones. Can I plant them? Let's see. Why can't I plant them here? On the... Interesting. Okay. I'll grab this one. And then I'll go back up to the property. And grab some stuff here. Grab this stone. Okay. Grab some more of these trees. My energy level is still fairly decent. All right. Ooh, worm. Okay. Timber. Okay. And then I will switch to this to grab this stone. Nice. Okay, and then please fall to the left. Please fall to the left. Thank you. Phewy. All right. Let's see. Get rid of those. And that. Get rid of these. And then those as well. And then let's see what we have for wood and stone. So I definitely need more wood. I think I need more stone as well. Was it 150 stone or 250? I can't remember how many stone. I need more stone. I'm pretty sure. At least. And then we'll go ahead and put in those as well. Switch out that. Ooh. Ooh, periwinkle. Get that sold as well. Nice. This is still going. Interesting. You're making coffee? Ugh, gurgle. I feel a little bloated. Ugh, too much Joja all-purpose dipping sauce. Oops. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. So he gets, you get like an added portion to the house. And lo and behold, it is dirty. So his habits are not changing. It looks like there's something spilled on the floor here. The floor is not swept to the point where there are footprints that lead straight to the mini fridge from the... Shane, dear, no. Clean up, man. Come on. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we will call it a night there. All right. Our final selling stats: farming 1,320, foraging 595, fishing 227, nothing in mining, other 115, for a total of 2,257 gold earned. Very nice. All right. And there you have it. That was Stardew Valley. We did it! Let's go! Hold on just a second while there we are. Okay. We did it. It's done. We did the thing. Stardew Valley. Let's go. That is a fun little game. You know, definitely a lot of repetitive stuff. But, you know, for the right person, right personality, right mood or whatever, it's a game where you can just chill, you can turn off your brain, you can do the repetitive stuff of you wake up, you plant crops, you water them, you take care of your animals, you mine, you fish, you pick up stuff that you find out in the wild, off the ground or whatever, or pick the bushes, chop trees. It's a fun little game. And then you get, you know, the story elements here and there, especially as you develop relations with the people in the town, earning more hearts and stuff. And that also getting you more mail and things like from the other characters in the game. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's a neat little game, and romancing Shane, following his story, a little sad, a little depressing, maybe a little ouchy. Especially for some people, you know, if you're sensitive to certain things. Shane's story can be a little bit rough, maybe, to follow with some of the cutscenes that happen. But it's interesting. So yeah, I would recommend, you know, playing this game for yourself, especially if you just want to chillax. Do something kind of chill, and you don't mind the repetitiveness of, you know, each day, doing a lot of, you know, the same things each day, and going down different romantic avenues, and you know, even try growing a family and having 2 kids, and, you know, what does that do and what does that look like, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I would recommend it. So I know, like, on my other account, I am going to try to do Clint, and see how that progresses, what happens there, with his story. So that'll be interesting. And will I go past that and do, like, the whole having a family thing? Who knows? Maybe. Could be interesting. So I just might. But yeah, that was Stardew Valley. And next week then, we will start on Fields of Mystria. To do that as our cozy game of the week. It being similar to Stardew Valley. Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like I've watched maybe a little bit of gameplay for Fields. I have watched some play of Fields of Mystria. So I know a little bit. I don't think I necessarily got too far with watching somebody else stream or play Fields of Mystria. Well, they were playing and they were streaming, so there you go. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Words. Words are difficult. Thinking is hard. Breathing is nice. Oh goodness. Anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna get going, and tomorrow look out for Hollow Knight. We'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll see what kind of progress I make. If I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress, I believe I've said this before in an earlier stream, but if I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress, I'm probably gonna go ahead, possibly, and drop it. We'll see. And then just start streaming. The next time I would stream Hollow Knight, it would be Silksong instead. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And go from there. All right, but have a good rest of your evening or day, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to read a book. All right, bye.